This exercise is called Bosu ball thoracic rotations. Now, I've selected a Bosu ball here, which is nice and big because I'm a fairly tall and heavy guy. If you're someone shorter or lighter, then you might want to use a smaller ball, just so that when we get in the setup position, which I'm going to now, we can have our body at about level. So that's the sort of position that we want to be in. Now, when you're getting onto the ball, just like I did there, sitting onto the ball first, nice and balanced, and then walking your feet out and rolling down, just so that we can maintain balance as we go through that. Now, from here, body as flat as possible, maybe a slight bend in at the hips there is fine. Feet out at shoulder width or a touch narrower, a touch wider, depending on what is comfortable. And then arms clapped out in front. Now, from here, rotating to the side. Now, what you'll notice there, as I went through the rotation side to side, I maintain nice straight arms throughout. Now, I don't want to come down to the side and bend my arms in order just to get further around. We want to keep the arms nice and straight all the way into a point where we're either unable to keep going without bending the arms, or we just reach an end point with our arms nice and straight down by your side there. This exercise, obviously, we're trying to build thoracic rotation. So if we keep the arms straight, it just puts more pressure on the thoracic spine to rotate around and more pressure on our core to pull us around into that position or into that rotation. Now, you'll also feel during this that your hips might pinch a little, or the internal external rotation of each side as you're going through it might just feel a little bit uncomfortable, which is why at the start of the video I just said to either have your feet a touch wider or a touch narrower in your setup position, just so that that doesn't become the limiting factor. If we do, like, I feel a little bit of discomfort as I go through that, but I know that that slight amount of discomfort is just really good little pressure to keep me working towards new ranges of motion, to build a new range of motion or more range of motion. Now, this exercise is the Bosu ball thoracic rotation.